Hi everyone, welcome to day 27 of the 30-day music mini challenge. Today's challenge is transitions. Transitions are hard, right? Change is hard. Transitions in music are when we change from one theme to another theme or one section to another section. And those transitions are tough because, one, they're not as frequent in the piece, right? It's just about musical material that's trying to move from point A to point B. They often have to change key a lot, right? We're going from one harmony to another harmony. And sometimes those transitions have quite a few harmonic and melodic changes in them. And sometimes the transitions are way harder than the material and the rest of the piece. So not only is it not appeared as much, or rather it doesn't appear as much, not only are we dealing with a bunch of different key changes, trying to get from one key to another, lots of accidentals, but sometimes it's just not as enjoyable either because it's not the main theme. It's not necessarily the material that is the most famous in a particular piece or work. And so transitions often get put aside in our practice. We often really work hard on our main themes. We often work really hard on our beginnings and our endings, our intros and our codas. But we oftentimes ignore those transitions or don't spend nearly enough time with them. So your challenge is to find a transition in one of the pieces that you're working on and work on it. That simple, right? If it seems like, I really don't want to do this, set a timer. Put a timer on for 5 minutes, right? Most of us can do anything for 5 minutes, right? And you'll be amazed at how much work you'll be able to get done within that 5 minutes, because it's often work that we don't do at all. So, and your bonus challenge is going to be to interleave that transition work. Interleave. What is that word? I'm hoping to talk about that word more and what it means in our next challenge. But basically it means that we're going to work on one part of the piece. So maybe you work on one of the main themes and then you work on that transition. Set that timer. And then do something else, right? Do another part of the main theme or review a part that you really enjoy. Go back to that transition. Set your timer, 5 minutes. And then keep alternating like that. That's called interleaving, and it's actually a great way to learn. And there's a lot of scientific evidence about how we learn and how that's so effective. And we'll hopefully talk about that more and some learning strategies and some of the newest research with learning the next time I see you. So without further ado, today's mini challenge is transitions. Find one, play it. Your bonus challenge, to interleave, to play it, work on it, do something else. Play it, work on it, do something else. Have a great weekend, everyone. I hope you are all well.